It's a very nice area for the animals to be. So many trees around, and they do add shelter from the burning sun in the hot weather, you know, and they tend to keep the place cool. It's very peaceful, you know, and it's just that little bit isolated, that little bit outside of the village community. Although there are houses in the trees, you can't see them, but there are houses in the trees. We've even got coconuts on the tree here, and so there are plenty worse places to be than here. It took us quite a long time, 2 years in fact, to find this place, and we were able to afford it. The trouble with land in Cebu is very, very expensive. It's out of our price bracket because we're a charity, and we rely very heavily on donations, most of which seem to come from Europe. And so we have to be very careful, we have to budget everything. But we were fortunate, and we persevered, and fortunate enough to find this place, and we developed what little of the structure was there until we have this complex of what we see today. And that's taken us, I should think, in total, maybe 2.5 years to achieve where we are now. You know, everything we do is just a sticking plaster over a wound. There is a massive problem here. It's not a country where animal welfare is held in any high regard, which is surprising because the people are so religious, and they're always at church praying for this and that and the other, and there are at least 2 saints of the animals that I'm aware of, and yet the animals here are treated in general very badly. So we just try to do what we can with the funds that we have, and you know, we have plans to expand. We have plans really to go to the schools and to try to teach the kids there how to be responsible pet owners, how to have a greater love and or at least regard for the animals, and at least if you're not an animal lover, you should not ill-treat animals, which there is a lot of here. You know, and we always say it costs nothing to put out a bowl of water for a starving dog, you know, or a thirsty dog. Being a hot country, people have to drink an awful lot of water here every day, but how often do they think of putting a bowl of water from the faucet? It costs nothing down for street dogs. Hardly ever.